Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're looking at Meadow. Now, you might have noticed I'm not where I normally would be. That's because I'm in Germany with these spotlights on. I did try that with the lights, but I thought you can always turn the brightness down rather than trying to fake increase it. As you can tell, this is a German copy. I will be reviewing how to set up, play and review the English copy, but it is language independent. This will be staying in Germany to demo over here, but we'll have an English copy to be demoing in the UK as well. Now, this is by Rebel or Rebel Studios. If you want to watch other videos in the Rebel line, please check out how to set up, play and review videos, also probably that playlist videos in relation to games such as Dreamtime and the expansion to do with Sunny, 156, I think it's Sunny Street. And this weighs 1.6 kilograms. Now, I don't know much else about it. I do have some Project P promo cards and some additional cards as well with Bigfoot, and there's a Robin in there too. I've got multiple sets. One's going to stay in Germany, one's going to come to the UK. And I might even have a spare card for a giveaway or something like that. So, Meadow, highly recommended. Downstream is the expansion, which I look forward to checking out too as well, presently unavailable. And yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Its complexity is 2.23, and you may well notice some swaying around. I do apologise for that. That's just the fact that this is hanging off a large pendulous lamp system with 40-watt lamps, as this is some old place. And it turns out that this is very hot to be next to. So here we go, we've got some nice information here. Now, I'm deliberately not doing any research in advance, just have a look through and see how it looks. Now, I do know a little German, I know over 2,000 words, but I'm not going to practice reading any of this right now. But it's just a chance to see what is inside here and whether or not the information itself looks of interest, because ultimately, you have a chance to glance at something, and from that alone, is that something that you want to see? Now, today, I'm in a very, very rural part of Germany. It's actually outside of a hamlet, that's how small it is. And it's interesting when you do see stuff, like I've just seen a red squirrel going past. When you see something, does it look of interest? Is that enough alone for you to want to maybe purchase it and give it a go? So this does look very interesting. I know at the UK Games Expo 2021, this was due to be shown. I can't recall if it was actually available at the time. But if you do want to see other videos, like I said, from Rebel or anything to do with obviously this video, those expansions, those promos as well, please ensure you hit the notification bell and that like and subscribe button. Now, as always, if you find I'm talking too fast, you can slow this video down or speed it up as it's your leisure, or turn on the subtitles. If you have any comments, please let me know. Please let me know on YouTube is best so everybody else can see that too. I'm going to leave this card off to one side. People do like to know about the weighing videos and actually how much things weigh. This looks like it folds into a cart. I don't really want to do it right now, just in case there are some instructions to do. Looks like they are here though. So it looks very cool, little carts. Like I said, there is an expansion already, and I won't necessarily normally go straight for an expansion, but I've hardly been disappointed by an expansion. My average rating for any game is 6.36 based on over 2015 unique reviews, and based on, these punch out as well, that's interesting, but also based on expansions, of which I've reviewed over 400, my average rating is 6.35, so extremely close. Let's move this over here. This looks like it's more of a non-discarded thing, possibly. So this is like it might be discarded, or we keep using them in play, and loads of stuff to punch out here. So let's have a look through this. Now, if you do want to support the channel, you can do so via Patreon. You can do that via Linktree as well. And there are occasionally competitions, keep checking back, but they are time sensitive, so you have to keep on linking through, and that'll be via the description in YouTube. Also, like I said about thumbing up, you'll also be able to thumb up in Facebook. Please like over there for more chances competition-wise. And also there's Instagram, presently over 2,600 and so posts. There are even more photos on there. These are quite nicely wedged in. These are coming out very, very neatly. But I know Matt Leacock, when he does lectures, the famous designer of Pandemic, he just says, based on the pieces alone, can your students figure out how they would play a game or make a game from it? So we've got absolutely loads of whatever these things are. Pieces of Meadow, or Meadows I'm assuming. Something that looks like you probably don't want to be eating it, that's why it's red maybe. And when you look at it, it's not actually wrinkly, it is red there. I haven't seen any baggies yet, so we might well need some. I don't know if there's an insert, but I do have some folded space inserts for other games. So as and when they might be there, there'll be other videos of that too. This will be going in the unboxing teaser trailer video. Please check out that playlist. Also check out my last setup, play and review playlist, my AmassGames playlist. This will be going in the family weight playlist as well, so if you want to play something with your family. It's a 1 to 4 player game, just like the other Rebel game, Chronicles of Aval. I also look forward to checking out, what's the other game? San Francisco. I've been to San Francisco. I've been to 180 places which have board games named after them. And thankfully we do have a baggie, just the one though, which makes me worry where on earth these other pieces go. Let's finish packing this out. Okay. So Meadow looks very interesting, great title. They've done a great job on the art. The art is fairly similar looking in Chronicles of Aval, which is slightly easier. It's a 1.93 complexity or so, compared to a 2.23 or 2.27 or so presently what people are signing for Meadow. So here we've got a deck of cards. These have got S's on them. As I said, there is that other deck mentioned. It looks very much like these are compass symbols. So here I think it's the N, which is the other cards I've got. Some cards on here too, very nice to look at. Maybe you want to get some cards sleeves, look very fit them in here. A nice central figure here. Don't want to call them a meeple because it's a singular, it looks like here. More decks of cards, here we go. These must be the West and the North. Yeah, very pretty, not thick cards. If you see my Kotal video, much thicker cards there with a higher linen finish, but it's a very different kind of game. That's a card, oh look at that, Pine Martin kind of thing there. Lovely, need some art for that. Cool, that's quite a strong smell of paper coming off these cards. Now, what's over here? We've got some other things going on here. Let's have a look at these. We've got envelopes. Do not open, I'm assuming. T. We've got a Y. Oh dear. Quite tricky to get out. Might need to use this slightly. We've got a Y there. We've got an X. I'll leave them in the order they came in. W. Okay, so we've got some things to look at here. Very, very cool. Okay, nice. I think the T was on top. So that's that done. Put everything else away. I'll finish finishing this up in a second. But for now, that looks like it, boardies. I'll say back to the table, or Dirk dem Tisch, that's through the Tisch, maybe Rucken Tisch. Let's find out. See you.